Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and today we're going to be talking about, is the driver shortage shrinking? So if you've been watching the news, you might have heard that there's an extreme big driver shortage happening right now in this country. And you might be thinking, whoa, I might have missed it already. The driver shortage is shrinking, there's a lot of people getting a CDL license, there's no opportunity out there for me currently. I want to let you know that you are completely wrong in that thinking. That's right, I said completely wrong. The driver shortage is not shrinking. If anything, it is growing currently because we still have not fixed the issue. There's a few different things that are happening all at once, creating the perfect storm to create this driver shortage. One, this country is going crazy, right? So after we've been shut down for a while, people are still buying things. There's supply chain issues that are happening, which means that now there's all this stuff coming into the country and people want their stuff because they have to get restocked up for that time that we were shut down. If you think about it, one little thing can make a big ripple effect. So that being said, the demand for drivers are just increasing simply, right? Because there's a lot more stuff coming in, which means there needs a lot more trucks and a lot more drivers to move this stuff around so we can get the stuff faster. The other thing that we have to understand is that there's a big population of truck drivers that are currently retiring. So all the baby boomer population, they're getting close in their 50s, 60s, and so they have to, and some of them are even in their 70s, and they are in the process of transitioning and into retiring. Now remember, that was the biggest population, or the biggest amount of people in the generation up until this point so far. So when they move, that means it changes complete and shifts industries. And the other thing is e-commerce is growing so rapidly, where companies like Amazon are building up warehouses all over the place, which is increasing the demand for drivers again, right? So you have an increased demand for drivers, plus you have people retiring, so that's why you have what we have today, which is the extreme driver shortage. So that being said, how do we fix it? One, we have to get more drivers out there, right? If we don't do so, something's going to happen, something's going to break, and your costs are actually going to go up as a normal consumer. So why not be part of this whole wave, right? If you really think about, maybe you're old enough to remember the 90s, there was that dot-com bubble. Now we are in the trucking bubble. I wouldn't say it's a bubble, it might continue to increase, but right now is the best time to get involved because there is so much opportunity out there. We've seen companies keep increasing the amount of money that they want to pay their drivers simply because they don't have enough, so they're willing to pay their drivers more and they're willing to charge their customers more simply because, hey, you either take it or leave it, there's really not that many drivers. So you're going to be a hot commodity. So if you're working a job right now where you don't feel value, you feel like you're stuck, there's a top to where you're going to go, and you want something and it's not that secure, right? Maybe you were laid off during COVID, and you want to get into a career that's going to be secure, you're going to be super valued in this career, you're going to have the skills to never not work again, and you're going to make sure that you're pretty much laid off proof and make good money. Getting a CDL license is the best option for you. Think about it, when the country was shut down, truck drivers are still getting paid. And that's pretty secure if you ask me. They are considered essential, right? I think everyone is essential, but that's the term that they use itself. So if you are interested in changing your life and making one simple change, that simple change can start off with a phone call. Give our team a call at 908-525-3609 so we can walk you through the exact process on how we can get you that CDL that you're after, and then we can also help you out by giving you lifetime job placement as well. So we can guarantee that you walk away with your CDL license, and after you graduate with us, we'll help you find a job up until the day you die. That's going to be the easiest part of things. You're probably not even going to need our help because there's going to be companies giving you a call, begging you, hey, come work for me, hey, come work for me. When's the last time a company called you to say, hey, can you come work for me? Versus you applying all these different places and now you're begging them to hire you, right? So just think about that dynamic. Think about how strong you are in this position. And our mission is simple. Our mission is to help 1 million people get on the road to freedom. And once we get to our mission, hopefully we have solved that truck driver shortage. This country is continuing to grow, so that means the truck drivers will continue to grow. But now that means we've changed 1 million people's lives, which means they've changed people's lives because now they're on the road to freedom and they're showing other people to get on the road to freedom. And that's how we can actually change the entire country, just by helping people get a CDL license. So it's something that's small, it's a huge number, but as long as we do it one person at a time, just like we were looking to help you out, we can definitely get to our goal together. So currently we're over 54,000 people on the road to freedom, and we have a long way to go to get to our million, but we're not stopping here because because we know once we get to our million, the world and life is going to be a much better place. I was brought up saying, hey, the goal of life is to leave it better than what you found it, and that is my mission, that is my team's mission, to help you out. So hopefully you can pass it along and help the people out in your life, and the ripple effects will be amazing. So if you are interested in changing your life today, you do have to make some type of commitment. You have to make a decision that you are going to change your life, and no matter how hard it gets, we'll work it out for you. We have payment plans that start off as low as $500 down. We'll work out a payment plan for the rest. We're also open up 7 days a week, so there's no excuses on, hey, you can't come in for training because you guys aren't open. We can work around any kind of schedule. So one more time, give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out a virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks, and have a fantastic day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.